there, how's it going? I hope you're all doing great. I am doing great, and that's why today I'm gonna tell you a story that happened to me 2 years ago. As you can see in the title above, this is like kind of a horror story that happened to me 2 years ago. And yeah, I don't want to make this video very long, so that's why I'm gonna start right now. So let's get started. Okay, as I have said, this happened to me in summer 2 years ago. So it was summer 2016. And first of all, I promise you that this happened to me, like literally this happened to me, and I don't know why or how, but this happened. And I mean, I think I could give some explanations. Okay, so after telling you the story, I would tell you what I think it truly happened, because yeah, you'll see. I was in a little village with my aunts. Okay, I wasn't home, I wasn't with my parents or my siblings, I was just with my aunts in her house that it's away from where I live. So I was with them and I was staying 1 week with them, and they have this house that when my family goes and visit my aunts, this house like so weird, because we all have this feeling like something bad's happening. Okay, I don't know, we're like stressed. Okay, and I promise you this is real. I mean, my siblings once they were in the kitchen at night watching TV, and then the TV started switching off and on constantly, and then of course they run to the bedrooms and they can hear like footsteps, I don't know, in the corridor, and it was like someone with high heels on, and of course it wasn't my aunt. I mean, yeah, at night walking in the corridor, I don't know. And the next morning the curtains of the kitchen curtains were ripped completely. Yeah, well, that's what they told me, and I think that's true. So yeah, we have like this bad feeling about that house, and we're really real scared when we go there, but it doesn't matter because I really love my aunt, so I really want to spend time with them. So I was spending 1 week with them, 1 week or I don't know how much time, and it was night. And look, here was like, how can I do this? Here was their room, okay, and here there was a bathroom, and here was my room, okay, and here was the door. So my room, the door, here there was a bed, here there was a little table, and here there was another bed. So there were 2 beds in the room, but of course I was alone, so I was just using 1 bed. Okay, so it was night, as I have said before. I think my aunts were watching TV or whatever in the room, and I was watching The 100 in my computer. And I remember I was watching The 100 because I was watching season 4, which reminds me that I have to watch season 5. Okay, so I was watching season 4, and yeah, I mean, the episode finished or whatever, so I just switched off my computer and went to bed. This is where the story starts. I lay down on my bed because I was sitting down watching The 100, so I lay down and I switched the lights off and just start to sleep like a normal night. I mean, nothing's gonna happen. I remember that night I could hear like in my, wait, I don't know how to say this, wait, I'm gonna show you, okay? Wait a second. Can you see this thing here? Well, I had this thing, but like wooden, okay? It was like wood, wait. So at my aunt's house, that was made of wood. So every time I moved, it's like made this noise like, I don't know how I mean, but every time I moved, my head with that thing, like a really terrifying noise. Okay, I don't know, but I just said, okay, it doesn't matter. It's the bed, doesn't matter. It's old, everything fine. I went to sleep, and so I just closed my eyes and tried to sleep and forget about the noise I was making with the bed. I think I fell asleep. Yeah, I think. The next thing happened, I think at 3 AM in the morning or something like that. I woke up suddenly just because of that. It was all dark, and the windows, because here, remember I told you there was 1 bed here and another here, so here there was a window, and the window light was like making this noise when the wind goes, and yeah, you know, this noise about wind, I don't know, yeah, you understand what I mean. I said, okay, doesn't matter. Maybe it's cold outside or whatever, and this window is making this weird noise, because I was like kind of scared because of what I told you about the house. So I said, never mind, just go to sleep. I don't know why. I had the feeling that I had to turn around, because I was like looking here, like to the door. I was looking to the door, sleeping like this, and I had this feeling like I had to turn around. I don't know. I wasn't feeling comfortable or whatever, so I had to turn around. And the moment I turned around, oh my god, where did I turn around? I promise you that I saw something in the bed next to mine. I saw like a girl, okay? It was a girl who was not laying down like me, but she was sitting down in the bed and she was looking at me. Or I don't know if she was looking at me or whatever, but I just saw her 2 seconds, because the moment I realized what I was watching, I just turned around again and covered my face and everything. But what I remember was that that girl was wearing a white dress or something like that. How original. Her hair was dark and black, and her hair was covering her face too. And she was like looking at, I don't know, it was so weird and terrifying that I just, yeah, as I've told you, I just saw her like 2 seconds and turned around and slept. Yeah, just covered my face, and I don't know, I was like, please go to sleep, maybe this is a nightmare, I don't know what happened. And nothing happened after that night. So I remember I woke up early, like earlier than usual. I woke up like 7:30 in the morning or something like that, and you know, in summer that's weird to wake up at that time. And of course, but the first thing I did was to turn around and see if there was someone there, and of course there wasn't no one there. So I just took my things, I took my computer and everything, and I left that room, and I went to the garden and stayed with my aunts and told them what happened and everything. But I think what really happened was that I was so scared because of the feelings I had because of that house. I was so scared that my brain was like making everything up. It's so typical to see a girl dressed in a white thing and with black hair covering her face. I mean, that's so typical. And yeah, I think that was, I don't know, maybe I was asleep or something, but I remember this right now. I remember it, and I feel it like it was just like this, like so real. And I don't know what it was. Maybe it was a nightmare, maybe I was asleep, maybe I was not asleep, but kind of, or I don't know what happened. Maybe it was my brain making it up, and I just hope so, because I'm gonna return this summer to the house. I mean, maybe next month or something like that. But I don't think anything's gonna happen, because yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so that's everything that happened to me, of course. Nothing bad. It was just 2 seconds of seeing that thing in front of me, and yeah, I don't want to remember it. I don't want that, because it was terrifying. Right now I'm telling you, and I'm fine and I'm okay, but the moment that really happened, it was like, I don't know why I didn't run or whatever. I just covered my face. That's ridiculous. I mean, if she wants to kill you, she's gonna kill you, obviously. And if you're covered up, I don't know. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you can tell me what you think really happened. Maybe you can tell me if those kind of things also happened to you or someone you know or something. I don't know. And I hope everything was just my imagination and nothing really happened, because I would be scared if that was real. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye!